Hello everyone, hope you're alright today, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Probably not much if you're in lockdown. Thought I'd do another video. I've just received the new spirit box I ordered, which is the PSB7T. Right there. So, I've not tried it, I've turned it on. Right now I've got it hooked up to the small speaker, which is here. It's the same as the other one I use, the one I've been using, with the exception of noise cancellation on the FM circuit. So I'm not 100% sure whether that means there's going to be a quiet mode for the FM. I've not tried to find it as yet. However, there is one for the AM mode. I don't use it. I have done, but I get far more communication on the FM circuit, which is strange because other people say they get more on the AM circuit. So it's got a temperature gauge on this spirit box. It will go up if there's any fluctuation towards it getting warmer, and go down, obviously, fluctuations for cold spots. But I'm not going to have the temperature switched on because obviously there's a candle there. It's more suited if you're inside somewhere, like a house, a building, then I would use it. But it does sound a small alarm if there's a fluctuation, so I'm not gonna use that. But I've been thinking, like I say, this is the revised model for 2020, the back end of 2020 I believe, or maybe just before the back end of it. I like the PSB7 and the PSB11, so I now own the original, this new model, and the PSB11. But some people think, or they've got a theory, your spirit box can become possessed by spirits, and I can understand that. I really can, because when I last went to a location, it was Burbage, Christchurch, which was last Tuesday, I think. Now what's interesting me is the name Jacob come through on it again. And I think I've had it a couple of times before here within the last fortnight. So they've either followed me or they're somehow now linked to that spirit box. Spirits can become attached to a Ouija board and possess it. People have ended up destroying the Ouija board, setting it on fire, burying it, trying to obviously stop something bad they feel were there attached to it. Don't know how successful that is, but so far I've not really had anything nasty. I've had my door unlocking itself, which is physically impossible because it's a mortise lock. And there's only one way to do it, with a key. So I don't know how that could have even happened. But yeah, interesting. Now I am pretty excited to use this box. It's brand new. I've never had communication on it before. I know it runs the same as the other one I've got. And Yeah, it's going to be different but the same, if you follow me. But that church I went to, my last video, if you've not watched it yet, I suggest you have a look at it, just for the simple reason I got called a human, C-U-N-T. What interested me about that comment is, something knew I was human. Does that suggest whatever said it wasn't? And possibly never has been. So that leaves you with not many options. It's either an animal or it's demonic. Because demonic things are certainly not human, and animals aren't human, but animals can't speak, so it's not an animal. I also got told, fuck you, excuse my language, that popped out then, I'm sorry about that. Let us die, let us be dead, let us dead, something like that. But yeah, can't explain it. I got quite a lot of communication again when I was there. And not all of it was nasty, just those 2 comments. And I just find it super duper interesting. There will be a time I go back in the dark. But obviously, having heard those 2 comments, it does make me wonder what might happen. Because spirits certainly remember you when you do come back. And on my other videos, they're already saying they're familiar with me. They like me. You know, you've heard it if you've watched them. If not, have a look. So, before I jump into doing a session with this today, new members that have come to the group, thanks for coming very much. Hope you find it interesting. These sessions are bizarre. They're incredibly difficult sometimes to get your head round. People don't always think it's spirit when it is. That's for you to make your own mind up. If you look at some of the sessions I've done, you'll understand it ain't coincidence. It's far beyond it. You know, when I ask what colours they like, they tell me. They've told me my name. You know, you get the general idea. But me trying to put it across and show you this is difficult from my end, because I believe 100% myself, because of the things I've seen and, you know, the results I've got with this communication. But watching a video, it's not a way of convincing people. I can only show what I've captured in this way, and if you believe it, that's good. If you don't, it's fine. But time will tell. That's what I'm a believer in. Time will tell. So I've waffled on yet again for nearly 9 minutes, and I'm going to be jumping into a spirit box session in a minute. The candle's lit. They've responded to that a few times when I've asked them the colour of it. That's interesting. So, I shall be back shortly. See you soon. Right, I'm going to switch this on, get started and see if I get any communication on this new one. I may do, I may not. Hello, spirits. Out. I'm Stuart. Do you know this? You probably do.
Thrown up.
If you're aware of who I am, spirits, can you let me know, please? I'm looking for positive spirits today to come forward, follow my voice, follow the noise of this machine, it will do you no harm. Follow the light of the candle, come to me. I'm inviting you to come forward and come through to me today. The door is open for you. Can I ask today how many spirits are with me, please? Can you tell me the number of how many spirits are present with me today? Can you tell me your names if you're here? Your names, can you tell me? Are any spirits here that have come back with me from the church in Burbage? Do you remember me from the church I last went to? Is Jake up here today?
Yes.
How about Ron or Pat? Are you here?
Bacon.
Spirits, this device is the same as the other one. Just slightly different. Is it any easier for you to use? Can you say yes or no for me if it is or isn't? You're aware of who I am, aren't you, spirits? Can you say my name again? You've said it plenty of times before. Can you do it again today?
system.
Spirits, do you go to different places in this building? Do you like any part of the building in particular?
You ran.
Oh, don't know.
Bleeding is
What do you think about the bottom floor? Do you go down there? Do you go to the middle floor? Or do you like being on the top floor with me? Spirits, you've had time to come through now. Can you tell me the colour of this candle again for me? Can you do it today? Can you see the candle? Can you blow that candle out? I bet you can if you try really hard.
nothing.
Can you tell me your favourite colour today? Any of you got a favourite colour you want to tell me?
No, it's only.
Spirits, have any of you met God? Can you tell me that?
Love the fact.
Have any of you been to heaven?
Oh.
Can you tell me and anyone watching this video, does heaven exist? I know it does, but can you tell me? What can you tell me about the Bible, spirits? Can you tell me anything about that? Are the events foretold in the Bible going to happen? Or are they happening right now? Okay, spirits. I've got a device with a green light on it. You've seen it before. Can you touch it? Can you make it change colour? Can you do that for me?
What I do with that?
Can you tell me if you're near me right now?
There we are. White up.
I've got a feeling you're quite near at the moment. Is this right? Are any of you in this room?
What's it? Too bad.
Can any of you show yourself on this camera? Can you make yourself appear? You're able to see me, aren't you? Will you let me see you?
That real key. At home.
If you can't do that, can you touch that device with the green light on? Spirits? Can you tell me? Do our souls get reborn? When we die, do we come back? Have any of you been here before? And then your soul's gone back to where it come from originally? Are any of you looking for the light today? The light to take you home? Are any of you looking to get to heaven?
Right then.
Can you tell me the name of anyone you're looking for? Can you tell me your names? Or how many spirits are here right now? Can you tell me?
Just as well.
Spirits, can you tell me this? Who called me a human cunt when I went to the church the other day? Who called me that? Do you know? Was it a bad spirit?
You.
Are any bad spirits here right now? Any good spirits here? Do any of you need any help today? Can you say the word help if you do? Are any spirits here today familiar with who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Do you know anyone that lives in this building? Can you tell me their names if you do? I'm going to turn this off soon, spirits. Before I do, can you tell me, is any animals there that you can see, spirit animals? Or have you got a favourite animal? Alright, spirits, thank you for your time today. If you've come through, thank you, but I'm going to ask you now to go back to where you were and where you should be. Can you do that for me? Go back, please. Thank you, goodbye, spirits. Goodbye.